How are we holding our mind right now, from moment to moment to moment? And an image that comes to mind, for me at least, as odd as it may sound, is the image of an hourglass. So an hourglass, it has an upper chamber, it has a lower chamber, and in between it's connected by a very narrow neck. So by turning it over, you have several hundred, perhaps several thousand grains of sand. And slowly but surely, thanks to the grace of gravity, they make their way from the upper chamber and transported to the lower chamber through that very narrow opening, which is the neck. Now, in a way, I think of my thoughts as all of those grains of sand on top. The thoughts and the impulses and the likes and the dislikes and the preconceived ideas. A lot is going on up here, believe it or not. And what heightens that, what turbocharges that, especially in the last 10 or 15 years, are our phones. All of the news, 24/7. All kinds of news, all kinds of information. Additionally, you have social media, where infinite number of likes, literally, likes, dislikes, where we're constantly comparing ourselves perhaps to other people or even to ourselves. So there's a lot of thinking, there are a lot of thoughts, there are a lot of grains of sand. It can be overwhelming, truly overwhelming. Just talking about it, I can just feel a certain amount of anxiety building. But what's interesting is, like the neck of that hourglass, we have our moment-to-moment consciousness. Now, we can only really process 2 or 3 thoughts at a time. We can multitask, but really people don't do that very well. But we're working with 2 or 3 thoughts at any one time. Now, to me, this is helpful. I know I'm going to be thinking about a lot of different thoughts now and over the next, say, 60 minutes. But just focusing on the moment, from moment to moment to moment, just on those few thoughts at a time, gives me a sense of relief. And I think what Zen, and I'm not a teacher, I'm not a scholar, but from my perspective, what I think Zen, and especially our school of Zen, really focuses in on is the neck of that hourglass. That's what we focus on. That's what we work